Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into it. If it's for you, it's for you. Okay, there's usually always a piece in here for everybody. So with the pals, I really just have pal 1, 2, and 3. Okay, pal 1, 2, and 3, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and tap into the energy. We're gonna see what's going on. I hope you guys are doing good, feeling good. Okay. And we're going to move right into it. First off, I like to start with at least the bottom of every card that I use, or deck, excuse me, of every card that I use before I go into the pals, as you guys are choosing whichever one resonates with you. Once again, pal 1, pal 2, pal 3. All right. So first off, I heard we not being sad no more, y'all. We not being sad no more. We are using higher vibration, higher skills. Overall, this is just a gloomy ass card, so that's why it's dark. But we are not doing that anymore. Okay, we are literally understanding that we have the power to manifest anything that it is that we want. Okay, so look, at this point, you guys are very appealing to people. Your energy is very vibrant. Okay, also, you are looking good to people, so that's what's up as well. You know what I mean? And people are going to want to be in your space, in your face. A lot of them. Okay, depending on how can I say it? Some people are going to be there for sexual attraction towards you, okay? But then you are going to have people that actually just find you very appealing and want to see what's up with you, okay? Yeah, I don't know why I can't talk. So literally, it's something going on here. We gonna tap into it, but it's something going on here. But Spirit is saying, be mindful of the people in your space, in your energy. Okay, like I said before, you're gonna have good people coming to you, and then you also gonna have people that you're gonna have to look out for. So just be mindful of that, you guys, as you guys are, you know what I'm saying, having this beautiful energy about yourself, because a lot of y'all are about to step foot into your wish fulfillment. A lot of y'all about to pop out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're really about to get what it is that you want, or at least walk into the footsteps of it, okay? So just be mindful of that. And Spirit is saying, listen, y'all got here through acceptance, okay? Y'all got here through acceptance. So just going with the flow, realizing that you can't control everything around you, okay? That's what it is. And deep in your heart, Spirit is saying, when it comes to love, you already know what's right, okay? So we're going to go ahead and jump to this, all right? Into this reading. Let's pick a card. You got pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Hope you guys had enough time to pick while I was just going over the back of the cards. And we're going to jump into it. What is Spirit orchestrating from you? Okay, so we're going to check out this back card here. All right. Sleep. Okay, so when I see this card, y'all, it's a couple things. First off, you might want to rest, okay? You could be over, you said pal 2, okay. You guys could be overindulging yourself for sure, you know what I mean? Sometimes you got to heal, but it's also saying that Spirit wants you to be a little bit more aware, because you guys are about to go through a couple of changes, okay? And so that could be why you guys are, you know what I'm saying, feeling a little lackadaised, you know what I mean? Because you got a lot of changes happening, okay? But Spirit is saying you definitely need to transition to this sleep, okay? You need to rest, relax. All right, what else we got here, Spirit? Move forward. Move forward. So like I said, things could be draining you right now. You know what I'm saying? Some of you do need to rest, heal, whatever the case may be. But Spirit is pushing you into this direction because you need to move forward in life, okay? Don't be so stagnant. Don't be so still on things and on energy. It's okay if things are not going out, you know what I'm saying, or not happening the way that you see that they should be happening. Quite frankly, to me, you need to tell yourself that the universe does not work against you. It works for you, okay? And have that mindset as you move forward to things. And what is the problem here, Spirit? Okay, so look, those of you who are needing to rest, okay, or needing sleep into your life, you know what I'm saying? Or you could possibly just be healing right now. Okay, you have a lot of energy happening towards you, and it's because Spirit is pushing you to your higher purpose, okay? So when you go into transitions, especially from your South Node, North Node, or you get a new spiritual gift in any type of way, or a new path of enlightenment, in any way, period, point blank, okay, it is going to make you lethargic. You are going to have sick symptoms in a sense, okay? Your head could be hurting, all right? It could be hard for you to talk sometimes. I ain't gonna lie to you. You could be getting chills a lot, sweaty palms or whatever. So I just want you guys to understand what's happening. You're in a deep forward movement in your life, okay? All right. And look, a lot of y'all are in separation from someone, and I see that, okay? Or you're just choosing to separate yourself from situations and people, okay? Even if these people want to be in your energy, because I'm seeing that they do want to be in your energy. It's not that they don't want to, okay? You're the one that's holding back from the situation, and it could just be that, you know what, listen, like it's just not for you. You might not see the future in it. That's why it's dark over there, okay? So I'm seeing that. I'm seeing that be a thing here. All right. So we're going to keep going forward. And when it comes to love, like I said, at the bottom of the deck in the whole love reading for all the cards, it literally said, you know what to do in your heart. Like you have the answers already. Those of you who are in relationships in this pile right here, you guys are going through transformations. Okay. It's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? It's to the point where, listen, I got to do me. I got to figure me out. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping that you're going to figure yourself out and go through what you need to go through. But I need to be able to conquer some things in my life. And right now, being with you is holding me back. And when you guys separate, it doesn't mean that you guys separated on bad terms or bad energy for some of you. Okay. It's just to the point where, you know what? We just ain't. It's just not there. The growth is not happening the way we need to happen. Okay. So you could definitely be in a transformation with your partner. Okay. So I see that. And who knows, you guys could possibly come back together. It's not saying that this is over and done with. You know what I'm saying? An ending has possibly happened though, for sure. But it doesn't mean that it's done. It's just like, listen, I got some things I need to do and you got some things you need to work on. Okay. And whether we come back together, you know what I'm saying, in the future, possibly. But right now, I know what's best for me. So you guys are in that transitional state of knowing where it is that you guys need to be at, okay? And this card right here, when I see rain, all right? So like I said, you guys have been very much emotional. You've been going through some things. Some of y'all have cried a lot. Some of you all have also just been filled with a lot of different emotions, okay? And Spirit is saying that you guys are going through a cleansing, okay? Like I said, healing is definitely a big one in this pile. So and it started off with sleep. So rest, getting your mental correct, okay? Yeah, I see spiritual baths and all these things that you need to be doing. You know what I'm saying? You guys are doing soul searching, you know what I mean? Looking at your growth, look at that growth and potential in your relationship and just in yourself. So it's to a point where you guys are really focusing on you and what it is that you need to do for you. So this is what Spirit is helping you with, okay? What is this card? Okay, so we got cleanse, detox, ridding of negative energy. I see that happening for y'all. Like I said, you guys are in a place to where you are transforming, you are changing things. You know what I'm saying? You are really pushing the envelope for yourself. And I love that. I love that. This is like a healing pile. Those of you who pick pile number 1, you're definitely in a state of healing. Okay. And that's just a beautiful ass energy. And when I pull up my tarot, this is what's coming up. You guys are deciding no longer to be the fool in situations. You're not being foolish anymore in situations as well. It's kind of like, okay, if I am going to take a new beginning anywhere, I'm going to think about it. I'm going to think about what it is that I want. I'm not just going to leap into shit anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because that hasn't been beneficial to me, because leaping into shit has lost me a lot of shit. Okay, so you guys definitely have possibly lost a lot in situations where you guys were foolish and it was just like, oh, let me just take a leap. I'll just see what's up. You know what I mean? Without actually thinking about it or just doing the proper balance for it. Okay. And this could have been in the past for you guys, but I see forward movement happening for y'all, which is beautiful, which was the second card in this fucking deck here. So you guys are seeing that it's more to it for you. You guys have a future. You guys are looking towards the future, and you guys are about to boss up in a lot of different ways. You're just waiting for your ships to come in because you're doing the work. So my pal here, you guys are doing the work, and I love that. Okay, so pal 1, please let me know if you resonated with pal 1. We're going to jump into pal 2 and see what's going on for those of you who picked pal 2. So we're going to start out with the back of the deck here. Okay, so the back of the deck here, y'all work with me. Ruminate. Okay, so listen, first off, this is my people who literally have something beautiful about themselves that they are spreading to the world. Okay, it's like your energy, you're tending to help people a little bit more, or you're giving back in some type of way. It's like you try to bring love and light, insight to people that are around you. So I see that happening for you. Okay, so you're definitely in a place of carrying out your passion, and you're pushing forward. Okay, and you're spreading your love and who you are to people. And look, trust your gut feeling. So spirit is definitely placing you in a place to where you need to be a little bit more creative, put yourself out there some more. For those of you who, it's like you might be spreading your love and, the things that you're knowledgeable about, or your creativity or your passion, to a group of people or to just a certain particular area or energy. But it's time for you to spread it more. I don't know if you need to make a website, you know what I'm saying, if you need to network or whatever the case may be, but you have to go about this in a different way. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot more people need to feel your presence, need to feel your energy. And I'm seeing that for you guys. And trust your gut feeling, because you guys are coming up with ideas and things that you know you need to do and that you want to do. And you really just have to put the envelope towards that. Okay. And that doesn't just mean spiritual work. Okay. That can mean, you know what I'm saying, if you want to save lives, you know what I'm saying? Maybe some of you want to give back to homeless shelters, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys are very passionate about children. So it's really about how you want to go about this, okay? Yeah, change and courage. Like I said, put yourself out there more. A lot of you like to be introverted maybe a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Or just kind of to yourself. And spirit is saying you're going to have to sometimes change your energy, or change the people that you're around, or the house, or even the state, city, whatever the case may be. Some things that definitely need to change in your situation, and you have to be courageous about this. You can't just, you know what I'm saying, think that things are going to happen in your life and you stay put. A lot of y'all are getting a gut feeling to move in some type of way, or change your energy in some type of way. And spirit is saying you got the right idea. That's what you need to be doing. And that's what spirit is trying to help you do at the same time. Okay. What else do we got here? Yeah. And it could be from a toxic, masculine energy. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And some of you also are going to be moving towards someone that is your counterpart, okay? But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, you won't know who's there for you if you don't leave something that you already know is not working. Okay, so you have to understand that. We're going to talk about what's going on with love. All right, so embrace each other and find the missing pieces. So like I said, you could be moving towards somebody once you leave a situation or energy, you know what I'm saying, that you're in currently. Or it could be a house. You could be with somebody else, or whatever the case may be. But this person that you are coming into contact with, okay, is saying that through each other, you guys will find the missing pieces. So this person will be a counterpart to you, which is wonderful. It could also be a higher level soulmate, which is a great thing too. So you just never know what's about to pop up for you, boo. But let's see what's going on. Childhood memory, the swing of things. So spirit is definitely telling you to be a little bit more playful, be more energetic. In this pile, you could also feel a little bit low on energy, okay? And spirit is saying to actually tap into, you know what I'm saying, that creative childlike space that you have, and really push these passions that you have going for yourself. A lot of you guys picked up some things that, you know what I'm saying, when you were younger, you were passionate about, you love to do, whatever the case may be, and becoming an adult, you're probably just not that interested, or maybe not having time for it, right? And spirit is saying you need to get back to that. You need to push yourself, all right? And this is what's truly going to make you happy, because as a child, you know what I'm saying, when you were experiencing this, or even giving back to people, loving on people, whatever it is that you were doing to heal people, okay, you need to go ahead and get back to it. All right, let's see what else. Yeah, infidelity, caught cheating, and betrayal. So look, in this pal, you guys have definitely been through a lot with people. And like I said, the change and the courage situation here, some of y'all do need to go ahead and leave a situation, you know what I'm saying, to walk into something better. You feel me? Because a lot of you guys know what's happening with this person, or what's happening in this energy. And it's like, dang, y'all already have this situation going, and you already know. So a lot of you guys are going to be getting the courage to leave something that is toxic, that is not good for you. Someone that you honestly know that's doing something, whether you have proof for real, but your insight and your gut is telling you that this person is doing some things, you know what I'm saying, that they should not be doing. And spirit is saying, listen, you need to go ahead and listen up, okay? Because you guys are completely working on yourself right now. And if you're not, you're going to be walking into a stage once you change and have the courage to do so. You're going to be working on yourself, okay? So don't second guess yourself, especially with the work that you're putting in, all right? Some people are not going to work as hard as you have, even at the relationship. But spirit is saying this is your time to put in that hard work to your future, okay? And at the end of the day, things that ended are going to want to resurface, but you're going to have to be the one to put an ending to that, okay? Because in this situation, you're going to want to transform. And juggling and going back and forth in your head about what you should do will keep you in a state of not letting go. And we don't want that, okay? Like I said, you're doing a lot of work on yourself. Don't mess it up by going back in your head and thinking you made the wrong decision and going back to somebody, okay? So just be mindful of that. Like I said, you guys have a lot of passion. You guys have a lot of creativity. You know what I'm saying? And it's really time to continue to spread that. It seems like, you know what I'm saying, you could have been... it's not like pushed down, but you could have been bottling up your emotions, or you could have just been bottling up how you feel. You guys could have definitely been tuning more into music, and maybe music was just like kind of like your outlet in whatever sort. But spirit is saying that this is your time to shine. Dig deep into your creative bag. Dig deep into understanding that happiness is a choice. And really go back to what is making you truly happy, because a lot of you have lost it. And sometimes you need to go back to that childlike feature within yourself in order to obtain it. But I see you guys doing a lot of hard work. Just don't give up. And remember to trust your gut. All right, pile 3. Those of you who picked pile 3, we're going to go ahead and run into pile 3. So what is this? Transform. We got a lot of things happening, okay? Like, you guys are definitely in a stage right now of doing some soul searching, okay? It's like you are literally that caterpillar and you're coming into that butterfly. And it's like, listen, this energy that you have right now in your life, it's like, don't touch it. I got it. I'm working on it. It's growing. Whatever it is that you're putting into yourself and you're telling yourself is growing beautiful. Like, you guys are affirming who you are. You know what I'm saying? You're telling yourself that you deserve better, that you are better, all types of things. So let's talk about what's going on, what you transforming. Okay, drunk with love. So this is definitely telling me self-love, but this pile, you could also be in a relationship as well. So I'm seeing that too. But it's telling me that your love life is also about to transform as well, because you put in a time to yourself, okay? Even if you're not in a relationship right now, your love life is about to transform. Yeah, your spirit guides are definitely assisting you. So you guys have a heavy connection. All right. Also, possibly even when it rains or when it's dark at night or whatever the case may be, like the moon is shining, you guys are very sensitive. You're like very sensitive to what is going on around you. Okay. And it's like that on purpose, because you guys are actually meant to be fillers. So you can feel the energy around you. People don't really have to tell you what's wrong with them. And you kind of already know what to do. Okay. You kind of already know what's going on. Yeah. Look at that chemistry. I told y'all could be meeting someone. You could be meeting someone, the person you actually supposed to be with, y'all. That is so beautiful. What is this? Okay. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles, okay? So basically what it's saying is that you can't resist the flow of life or the just change in general. You're really going to have to be able to push yourself, you know what I'm saying, propel yourself and really go after the things that you want. And it's okay when things are not happening the way that you feel they're designed to happen. You just have to understand that they're happening that way for you. So it's telling me that you guys definitely let go of a situation or someone that you're with currently, okay? It's like this person is definitely someone that loves you a lot. You feel me? And your spirit guides are just trying to teach you as well, for those of you who are in the relationship, to go about it a different way and understand that things happen sometimes. Arguments or confusion happens, and and what it means is to take the time out to try to understand each other. Okay? because you're going to go through that. You guys are constantly evolving in the relationship. But Spirit also wants you guys to know, those of you who don't have this person yet, this person is coming into your life. But please remember, just because you guys have situations where you guys may argue or, you know what I'm saying, like disagreements or whatever, don't think that it's because this person is not for you, okay? You just have to understand that as people evolve and grow, that there is going to be situations where you guys are going to have to sit down, talk about it, you know what I mean? Or come back to the situation to heal it. So just understand what's going on. And nobody's perfect, and you guys aren't the same person, okay? And what's this card? Gratitude, be happy, be grateful. So look, again, things are coming in very quickly for you in your life right now. And it's mainly because of the energy that you are keeping in your life. Like, you are transforming, you are choosing to be happy. You guys are becoming very grateful for the things that you have in your life. And so this is actually what's keeping you in this state. It's like you guys are bouncing back from negative energy also that people have also tried to place upon you. So I see that happening, and they're the Fool. You feel me? Yeah, it's a general reading. And what else? The last card here, Karmic. Yeah, I told you guys you are bouncing back from situations and stuff. And it's because whoever it is that you guys ever, like before, dealt with, you feel me? They were a karmic. They were somebody that wasn't helpful. They were somebody that was here to teach you a lesson. That was it. You feel me? But I see you bouncing back, and I see you coming into partnership with a new love. If you're currently with someone that treats you well and treats you good, then I'm talking about that person right now as well. Okay. And that's why Spirit is saying, listen, just because you went through that traumatic experience with this karmic and y'all, you know what I'm saying, had disagreements and all that, you could be a little bit sensitive to the energy around you and feel like just because I'm having arguments with this person that things are not working out. But that's not the case. So just be mindful of how you treat the next person and talk to them, and just try to see where he's coming from or she's coming from the situation, okay? Because don't let this person, this lesson, right, stop you from your blessing, all right? And then the tarot. Yeah, so Spirit is telling me that you all walked away from a situation, that from a person really, that didn't want to learn, didn't want to grow, you know what I'm saying, didn't want to see things from even your side, you know what I'm saying, just kind of like understand how you felt from the situation. And you guys are moving on to someone who's ready to balance stuff out with you, right? It's like, listen, I don't want to be putting too much into a situation and this person is not. Like, I want something to where, you know what I'm saying, it's give and take on both sides, right? Versus someone who doesn't want to learn. So I see this, you feel me? Like, I see you guys walking away from situations that just kind of no longer serve you. Like, you learned your lesson with it, and it's like, okay, I don't want to keep revisiting it. And you're moving into balance into your life. And I love that for you. I love that energy for you. So at the end of the day, you guys want to definitely keep yourself, you know what I'm saying, strong and potent when it comes to that. Understand that you're not wanting to be breadcrumbed in a relationship. And I see that here as well because of the balance, okay? It's like the Six of Pentacles. You are deciding to say, hey, I'm going to deal with something that works for me and works for me in the right way, right? Because you guys aren't afraid to give. So you just want to give to the right people. And that's the thing I see. You guys want to be on the same energy. So with that being said, please let me know if Pile 2 and Pile 3 resonated with you, because I do appreciate it. Once again, this is what Spirit is helping you to orchestrate in your life right now. And I think it's just a very beautiful energy and something that you guys need to dwell in, okay, as you took in this reading here. Once again, I want to let you guys know, if you ever want to do a personal reading with me, that number, and I put it in the chat as well, is 323-609-4430. I do a $15 text read, okay? You'll get that back usually instantaneously, all right, or within a couple minutes. And then for my other readings, it's $35 for 25 minutes, and 15 minutes, and then $55 for 30 minutes, all right? So please shop my store as well in my bio. But other than that, I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful evening. It was such a pleasure sharing this energy with you, and you all sharing your energy with me. And go ahead and stay tuned for the next time I do a reading. This is your girl, Asani Black. Keep your mind sharp and keep your heart open. I love y'all. Later. And thank you.